Alright, well, Marty may not want to do this, but I think it's maybe the best way in order to get him to really listen to us.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
Yeah.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
Huh. Gladly. Let's see. You're not supposed to be like this, or... Yeah. Hill Valley's not supposed to be like this.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
Yep.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
No.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Leave Mom out of this.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Huh. That's not the dad I know.
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Because.
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Yep.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible.
Ah.
This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
When he says, I'm Michael Corleone, I'm not surprised. This is the alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Gladly.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Well, there is one thing I saw. This portrait of him and his dad.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
No, that's not true.
It's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
You know it's true.
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Alright, so the more we look at stuff... Alright, let's look at this fish tank.
Hey, this is your
Yep.
fish tank.
The one with the bacteria.
That is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Huh. Movie ticket.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. The memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
Oh,
You
not
never
that.
saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate.
Huh.
My darling wife is all the scientific news I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus
Oh,
program.
man.
Successful. It was supposed to be a failure.
That's another way we know that this timeline is completely messed up. Let's look at the monitors.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under
Yeah,
surveillance.
pretty much. The clock window.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, yeah, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
Kind of distracting. Wait, symbol.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty.
Yeah.
Half
yeah,
full.
Celebrating a touchdown. Let's stick with celebrating a touchdown. Photo of Einstein.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort,
Yep.
but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Stop trying to confuse me!
Oh, man.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it
Oh,
up.
that's his wife talking.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong.
That's
Do you see
Edna's
this picture?
influence.
I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen,
Yeah.
the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life.
Oh, man.
Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his
That's
destiny.
not what I see.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what I see. Okay. Frozen on his face at the moment. There we go. Let's look at this clock.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Let's see.
Look, Doc, I mean, Citizen.
No. Focus outward, not on me. Use the objects in the room as points of reflection. I wish to observe your thought processes.
Alright, let's go ahead and look at the photo.
Remember him?
Arthur McFly, your grandfather, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you and I served a subpoena to him back in 31.
Preposterous.
Yep. Kid Tannen.
I'm almost sorry we put Kid Tannen away.
We?
Yeah, come on, don't you remember? You disarmed him and I trapped him in the rocket car.
No, that's not how it happened.
Yes, it is. Quit trying to deny it.
Looks to me like a kid who's all psyched about his new invention.
That's where you're wrong. Although my rocket car had accidentally captured Kid Tannen, it was also a widely impractical and dangerous idea that would have triggered unimaginable consequences had I pursued it further. Luckily, Edna came along and channeled my newfound fame into more practical pursuits.
Oh boy.